Blahzay, bling, blahzay, blung, blung, blung. You already know. What's good, son doobie? What's good, son doobie? What's good, son doobie? What's good? Another day, another dollar, another way to make them holler. You know exactly how we do. I hope you're working on the plan to work. There's a plan. I hope you're working on your plan, and your plan is working accordingly. And I talk about it every day, the plan, because the plan is something that we work on every day. It's life. The plan is life. The plan is, the idea comes to your head, whatever it is, whatever gets downloaded, whatever gets brought to you, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. And you turn that thought, that simple little idea, into fucking reality. That's the whole obtaining, maintaining, eliminating. But the order is always eliminating first. You always got to get rid of first. It's an actual law. It's an actual law. I forgot the law, but you can't really fucking grab stuff without getting rid of stuff. It's not the laws of diminishing returns. Diminishing returns is, I don't know why I thought about that, procrastinating, and it makes it harder. So like if I'm going to make a YouTube video today and I don't do it, tomorrow it will be 2 times harder to make the YouTube video, and the day after that it'll be 3 times harder. But yeah, bro, the beautiful garbage, eliminate the stupid shit, maintain the beautifulness while obtaining everything we want. Manifesting it, T plus A equals M, thought plus actions equals manifestation. You know how it goes. You already know what time it is. Today is a great day for a great day. So we're going to have a great day because we are wonderful people doing wonderful things in this wonderful world, living wonderful lives. That's the way it goes. Who's the baddest motherfucker around here? Who's the baddest motherfucker? Besides me. You. Besides me, you're the baddest motherfucker around here. And thank you for clicking on today's video. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. 3 minutes in. Bullshitting already. We're going to Clan T, which is San T's bullshit ass fuckboy gym. I gotta go make a sale today. I gotta go make my 300. So somebody wants some energy pills. I'm giving them the energy pills. I had someone comment on one of my videos recently, right? And they asked me, hey, what's up with your pharmaceutical company? So I told him to DM me. He DMs me. And he wants to know about the energy pills. It's like this. Check it out. The energy pills that I got made, it's basically Adderall and caffeine. Right? So take Adderall, make some caffeine in that bitch, and there you go. They're my energy pills. They're not easy to be made. Them shits is expensive. That's why I charge $5 each. Because to make them shit, yo, is I think $1.90 each, $2 to make each one. And I get fucking 10,000 made at a time type shit. You know what I mean? So, I think it's $1.75 per pill. Because the ingredients to get it to like Adderall is anti-amphetamine salt, right? That's what's in Adderall. So the anti-amphetamine salt is not stupid high dosage, but the caffeine is. The caffeine in my shits is like 300 milligrams, yo. So a regular is 200, a crazy dose is 400. So on top of the low dose anti-amphetamine salts, you got the fucking caffeine, 300 milligrams in the pill. Bitches is nasty. Anyway, you're neither here nor there. This is what we're gonna Blahzay Bling about. Unfortunately, some tragic shit happened yesterday. And in my opinion, it's tragic because every generation, every single one experiences this. And in my generation, we really didn't have nobody assassinated. You know what I mean? Like, taken the fuck out. Unfortunately, yesterday, they killed Charlie Kirk. And you already did. The news is too damn big for you not to know. That's like the day Michael Jackson died, and you not knowing who Michael Jackson is. Somebody killed Charlie Kirk yesterday. And Charlie Kirk was a young conservative who loved to debate people. That's all he loved doing, was debating people. If you want to have a debate, he's the perfect dude, because his whole thing was prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong, and then he'll debate you. For me, I'm a street guy, which means being a street guy means you're about respect. Respect trumps everything, because it's a street thing. You could be street smart, book smart. You could be a whole bunch of different smarts. Charlie Kirk was very, very, very book smart, very intelligent. Me, I'm a street guy. But all his points resonated with me. I like dude because he comes from a realistic point of view, not this unrealistic bullshit that runs prevalent here in California. Unrealistic expectations. Hey, I'll give you a quick example of some unrealistic California expectations. This is the perfect example. Perfect example. Not yesterday, it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Whatever. I was leaving Vons. And when I was leaving Vons, this lady, she didn't move out of my way. Like, she's directly in front of me and she wanted me to move for her. I didn't move for her. I ended up bumping her. Boom. And she was just like, hey, yo, watch where you going, bro. Get the fuck out. And I said, yo, I got to move for you? You see me walking and shit, yo. The dude in the back of her was just like, hey, watch how you talk to women. So I said, my man, don't get your fucking head knocked the fuck off because you're not minding your business. And he goes, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. So I walk up to him, and when I walk up to him, he just lifted up his phone. I already know what time it is. That. Unrealistic expectations. Here in California, people want to be able to say, do whatever they feel without the consequence. And that's what I'm saying, without the consequence. When I used to listen to Charlie Kirk, he was realistic. It was realism. It wasn't bullshit. It wasn't unrealistic expectations. It was good to see a young guy, 31, 32 years old, with that type of mentality. To me, it was fucking awesome. It was kick-ass. It gave me hope because, like, unfortunately, looking at the young kids nowadays, y'all, I don't fuck with y'all. As much as I would love to, I can't, man. It's just, there's too much shit going on where I can't fuck with the young kids because I don't get y'all, and I don't want to get y'all. When I was growing up, I grew up in New York. And we had a completely different set of rules, bro. Different time, different place, different era, different everything. So now I see you young kids, and you young kids is on, to me, on some bullshit. But at the end of the day, this is your generation. You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want, even though I don't agree with it. I don't agree. People didn't agree with my generation. But unfortunately, this is what sucks. Somebody didn't agree with Charlie. The way they did it was foul. Bro, I seen the video yesterday. They got the video online. Dude got shot in his neck. Shot him over here. When it came out over here, it exploded. When I say explode, it took his artery out. See your main artery right there? Where is it? Right here? Your coronary artery, right here. Look at that. This motherfucker, that motherfucker right there, blew that bitch right out. So he got shot here and it blew that shit the fuck out. It looked like someone turned on a faucet of water, but it was his blood. When I seen that shot, when he got shot, I seen it. I said, Duke is done. The minute he got touched, he died. It was an instant kill, instant. At least that he didn't suffer, bro. At least he didn't suffer, bro. But to say at least is foul, because at the end of the day, somebody didn't agree with him. Y'all had to do that. I don't agree with a lot of shit, and I'm always down to punch somebody in the face. I'm down with that. I'm not down with murdering motherfuckers, man. For you to be murdered, for you to get murked, you'd have to do something. You'd have to molest a kid. You have to do something very detrimental to the point where life gets altered. And even then, I'm not even on the murder shit. People that know me know what I'm on. And I'm on that psychotic violent shit. I'm on that psychotic violent shit. Kidnap you, take your hands and your feet. That type of shit. Kidnap you, take your fucking eyes and your ears. You can't see, you can't hear. I had a conversation with my guy, Mark, in the park. And Mark asked me a question last week about, it was a hypothetical question if somebody did such and such to me, or did such and such. What would you do if you found out that your teacher molested your daughter? You know what I told him? I'm being dead ass. I said, Mark, all joking aside, you know what I would do with that? I'm taking off his hands, I'm taking off his feet, I'm jabbing his ears, I'm taking his eyes, I'm taking his tongue. He's gonna be just a fucking body, just there, just a body, that's it. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. You don't need nothing else, baby. You're just a fucking nub, that's it, you're just... Now, fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. You ready for the fuck with me part? I got the camera and I still don't use that shit, bro. Yeah, fuck with me. This old lady over there lives in an RV, man. She wants to fuck me. The old lady over there in the RV. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. See that old lady right there in the RV? She's walking over right now. She's an old white lady. She's trying to give me that cho-ching. She's trying. She was just like, hey, if I park this down the street from your house, you want to chill? I started laughing. Girl, you're funny. Fuck with me. I see mad videos on that shit. Dudes taking off people's arms, dudes taking off people's legs, dudes ripping out tongues, eyes, and ripping out their earballs. I watch tons of videos like that. I don't do nothing. I'm numb to that shit. There's this video that I showed somebody a couple days ago and they bugged the fuck out. Nico, this is what you watch? Yeah, this is what I watch. They're like, bro, you're demented. You're sick in the fucking head. I was going to start a little YouTube series off this old school movie that they had back in the 80s. I wanted to do a YouTube series. It's called Faces of Death. But I got to do it on Patreon because I want to show you death videos. That's it. Different death videos. I watched the fuck out of that. But that's that. Charlie Kirk was my guy, man. I fuck with dude. I really fucked with dude. There was no reason to do that to him. There was literally no reason to do that to him. Don't know why. Somebody who didn't agree with them had to do all that bullshit. Where we at? Bitch ass place. Ooh, sexy white girl in the Mercedes. Cutie. In the Mercedes, got the cutie. And we got the cake today. And G-Strong. Shout out G-Strong. That's fucking G-Money. He has, Gino has a meal prep company. G-Money Meals or some shit like that. But that's G-Money. Gino. Official tissue dude. Shout out G Money. But that's that. 15 minutes. We up in here. We about to catch wreck and fuck everything up because who's the baddest motherfucker up in here besides me? You. But I'm the baddest. I'll catch you on the flip dip. Deucitos.